Lisa Snowdon has revealed that she's at peace with the fact she won't be having children. The much-loved TV presenter, 51, who has been engaged to fiancé George since 2016, previously revealed that she went through the early menopause when she was just 44-year-old, and as a result, she will no longer be able to have biological children with George. Although Lisa was once upon a time heartbroken about her future without children of her own, she has now accepted that it wasn't meant to be in her lifetime as she opens up about all the other wonderful things in her life she has to look forward to. Lisa is a big believer in everything happens for a reason, and she has admitted that she feels as though everything in her life right now is the way it was always meant to be. "I'm at peace now with not having children. I feel like everything is as it is meant to be," she explained. "When George and I got back together, I said, you know, if we want to have kids, we probably need to get on with that, and he replied, why don't you and I just go on adventures together? It immediately took the pressure off," she added to Prima magazine. Lisa started going through the changes over 7 years ago, and while some women are still able to conceive during perimenopause, Lisa knew that she and George wouldn't have a biological child together. The star previously explained that she and George were happy to explore other options as her menopause set in. "Though it's still possible for some women to have a baby in perimenopause, I knew my partner and I probably wouldn't be able to have a biological child now," Lisa shared. The TV star went on to reveal how brilliant George was throughout the process, explaining that he encouraged her to stay positive amid her turmoil. "We discussed it in the past, but hadn't started trying, so I knew we'd have to explore other options in the future if we did want to become parents. George was brilliant about it and told me we could look into alternative ways in the future. It was a lot to come to terms with," the TV star told Fabulous magazine. While her fertility priorities were her main concern when her menopause first began, Lisa also faced other challenges when she gained weight suddenly. The star was also experiencing mood swings, anxiety, and other common symptoms that come with the life changes. During this time, Lisa still had no idea what was happening to her body, until she went to the doctor for blood tests and it was confirmed that she was in perimenopause. Lisa explained, "At 44, I began to really pile on weight, around 3 over the next year or so, and I was having brain fog, anxiety, and real fits of rage. In 2018, I went to the doctor for blood tests, which was when I got the bombshell that I was perimenopausal. It all finally made sense, but it was hard to process. At the time, the diagnosis came as a huge shock to Lisa, but it also meant that she could finally stop worrying because she knew exactly why she was experiencing such severe anxiety and weight gain." Lisa and George got engaged in 2016. The pair had dated for 5 years before George got down on one knee to ask his love the all-important question. Lisa and George are now looking forward to their wedding day, after they were forced to cancel their plans amid the pandemic.
I'll take